Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here and it's time for another beer review. I'm trying to think, no, it's not a virgin beer review. I've already had a can of this before, just off camera. We're doing some supermarket beers now. We're going to get back into the stuff that I picked up from supermarkets. If you're brand new to this channel, by the way, welcome along to the Hop House. We'll call that because we like hoppy beer, we like house music. If you like either of those, or both, then give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel. Okay, we're going to Tesco first of all, and I'll show you the beer we're going to review. It is this. It's from Salt Beer Factory. It's a collaboration with a company called 7 Seas. It's called the Final Straw. It is a pale ale, ocean saving pale ale, coming in at 5% on the old ABV, 440 milliliter can. So the idea behind this is you can only get this at Tesco in a 4-pack for £8, which makes it £2 a can. So I'm hoping it's good for that price. But every 4-pack that you buy allows so many bits of plastic to be taken out of the ocean. It sort of helps towards that cause in association with those guys at 7 Seas, their partner. Should we get it on the Final Straw? I like the name of that. Like taking the plastic straws out of the ocean. Right, using my Stonehouse Sidelines glass because I quite like it. So yeah, I've already had a can of this. As I said, it came in a 4-pack. I'm trying to think now. I know it's £8, but I know they do have it in club card offers. Way, that was a terrible pour. They have it in club card offers where it goes down to £6. I'm sure I got this at £8 though. But I know that. Keep looking out on Tesco.com and also, you know, when you install for your club card offers, sometimes it is down to £6, which makes it £1.50 a can. Go on, have some of that. There's your beer in the glass. It's sort of 40% head there, isn't it? Whoops. Massive head. But it is really, really thick and murky and hazy and custardy in colour. Hold that up to the natural light. It's like a dark custard colour. Orangey, dark custard colour. Look at it wobble. Wobbling like a good un. Looks pretty good. I'm just going to bash it on the side and see if we can get the head to calm down a bit. Behave. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I think it's a good cause. I know that people have watched all the David Attenborough documentaries about, you know, Blue Planet and how much plastic and stuff goes into the oceans. And still nowadays, when you go to supermarkets, everything is still packaged in plastic. Plastic wrapping, cellophane, plastic trays, it's all... And the majority of it is non-recyclable. Some of it is, and fair play to those that generate the stuff that is recyclable, but not all of it is. So it is going to cause damage. Right, I'm going to go for some aroma, because I've been waffling on for a while now, and this head's not really disappearing, is it? So I'm going to try and get past the head to get to the smell. So I'm going to stick that into there. If you're new to these videos, we're going to give it a whiff. See what we can sniff. Oh, it's coming through. Piney. Citrusy. Grapefruit, lemon, lime. And mango. Just what I like to smell in beer. It smells lovely, that. I'm getting a bit of the pithy frothiness from the head. From the head. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. I suppose we better go ahead and give it a try and then we'll do some lace evasion and jig it around in the glass. So bottoms up, down the hatch. Oh, that's lovely. Mmm. Oh, what a beer. Oh, it's still going. What a beer from Salt Beer Factory. Now, what can I say about Salt Beer Factory? They're based in Saltaire in West Yorkshire. just northwest of Bradford. They're in that region of really good brewers. I mean, I'm a Yorkshire lad originally, and I now live in Shropshire. But I am a Yorkshire lad, and I do think we produce some of the best beer in the UK. I'm quite biased, but it's because Yorkshire water's so soft. Some of the beers around here in Shropshire are great, but Severn Trent water's very limey. We have to descale our kettle and things like that on a regular basis. It's quite limey water, it's quite hard at some points. Whereas Yorkshire water, you know, it's well known for it. You go up north to Yorkshire, and the water's just perfect. It's so soft, so it's key for brewing really good beer. Salt Beer Factory, their parent company is Ossett Brewery. We've done some Ossett Brewery beers on the channel. They're fantastic. You can pick them up in Morrison's. I know you can regionally. You can even get them in Sainsbury's when it went up to Wakefield. But Ossett Brewery, you know, they have a range of bars called the Hop. They had one at Saltaire. They started off brewing in the back, and then they changed it to Salt Beer Factory and called it the Salt Tap and Kitchen. I understand they've now got premises in London, and they're looking to open an additional brewing site down there, so it'd be quite interesting to see the differentials in the beer. Are they going to try and use the same recipe? Have they got to soften the water now if it's going to be on the Thames? I don't know what London water's like. I don't live in London. I've never lived in London. I've only been there a handful of times. But yeah, Salt Beer Factory just don't do bad beer. No, I've not had a bad beer from them. You know, they're a brewery that really got into supermarkets, and that's how they made their sort of claim to fame, if you like. But you know, through the ownership of Ossett Brewery, they've been going for years. I mean, I remember drinking Silver King. That first came out in 1998, and that was a Cascade Pale Ale. It was really hoppy beer, and hoppy cask pale ale. It's not hazy like this. It's a clear see-through jobber. Been filtered and fine, but it's just war. You know, I should have put that in Game Changers actually, because I remember drinking that beer years ago and thinking, cool, this is very different. But this then, we'll do some Lace Division. Sorry, I just went sidetracked there, a bit of history of salt. We'll do some Lace Division, and then I'll run through some flavours. So we'll jig. See how it behaves. Look at that. Beautiful. So you can really see the bubbles chasing the bottom of the head. I hope you can anyway on this camera. It's a 4K camera. I know the sound's not very good, and I did order what I thought was the correct microphone for it, but it's not. This camera, you have to fiddle about with the insides of it, so I'm going to have to put up with the sound as it is. So I will go back and forth between this and my phone, because the phone has better sound quality, but I think this has a better picture. Although I've been messing about with the settings on my mobile phone, so there'll be one or the other. Anyway, right, flavours. The mouthfeel is really soft, carbonation soft, really pleasurable to drink. So initial tiny little bit of fizz of carbonation, just putting the rest in there to see if you get any floaters. Not that I can see, but it's that blooming hazy anyway. You can't see through that, can you? Look at it. Look at it. The flavour profile really follows from the aroma, so you're getting a little bit of mango, you get some sweetness down the tongue, down the sides of the tongue, you're getting that grapefruit bitiness, lemon lime. As soon as you swallow it, that bitterness goes down the side of your tongue, and then it sort of softens out to a nice soft finish really. It's not really wow in the aftertaste, it's not really majorly hoppy, but overall, you know, I've swallowed it and I can still taste it on the sides of the cheeks of my mouth. And what I wanted to say is, what I've noticed with some supermarket craft beer is you get the initial sort of mouthfeel flavour, yeah, and then it disappears and it's not very Brewdog. I know I'm wearing a Brewdog t-shirt, I just like the design of this t-shirt. Beavertown, we've got a Beavertown beer there to do. Oh no, I've done that one, that's a spare. But these are all beers that, you know, Siren, apart from the last couple that I've had from Siren that have really impressed me, Siren have been another company where I'm just a bit like, it's okay, but it's just, you know, you can tell it's £3 worth of beer, if you like. This is sensational. £2 a can as well. Really, really nice. The fact that it sticks around in your mouth. Salt Beer Factory, you know, they brew it at a cost for a supermarket. I think it's amazing how they do it at that cost for a supermarket. Long may it continue. Rating. Again, quickly, if you're new to these videos, if I like a beer and I'll buy it again, I'll give it a thumbs up. If it's okay, I drink it again if someone bought it me, or if there's nothing else on and then that was what was on in the pub, because these beers might all be better on draft anyway. I give it a thumbs in the middle. If I don't like it, it's terrible, I don't want to drink it again, it's a thumbs down. If I put 2 thumbs up in the air, it's like, wow, where do I get that? And then if I start flinging feet in the air, metaphorically, I'm too fat to do it really, then it's just like wow beer. So that fact that it's available in a 4-pack Tesco for £8, and it's for a good cause, especially when you can get it down at £6 at £1.50 a can. It's going to get 2 thumbs up and a foot. Nearly got the foot in there, but you get it. 3 limbs out of 4. That is a cracking beer. It's a great start to today's reviews. Oh, I can still taste it in my mouth. I like it. Salt Beer Factory and 7 Seas, a final straw. If you want to, you can scan that QR code there to find out more about 7 Seas. I'm hoping the camera picks that up. But yeah, it helps remove plastic from the ocean with buying a 4-pack. So you know what, it's a good beer, it's well worth buying a 4-pack. Get up to Tesco and get some. 2 thumbs up and a foot from me. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back with some more beer reviews right here on the Hop House. Ciao for now, people.